Have you ever felt like you're walking through a tunnel with no end? Like the weight of the world is pressing on your chest, and every prayer you whisper seems to bounce back?
There were days I wanted to give up. Days I asked God, "Where are you? Can you even see me?" I want you to know, you're not alone in that pain. Psalm 34:18. The Lord is close to the brokenhearted and saves those who are crushed in spirit. You may not see him now, but he sees you, even in the pit of despair. Psalm 139, verses 11 and 12. If I say, "Surely the darkness will hide me," even the darkness will not be dark to you. Joseph was thrown into a pit by his own brothers, sold into slavery, falsely accused and jailed, forgotten. But God never lost sight of Joseph. You may feel forgotten, but God hasn't forgotten you. Isaiah 49:15-16. Can a mother forget the baby at her breast? Though she may forget, I will not forget you. See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands.
Pain is real, but so is purpose. And sometimes, purpose is born right in the heart of your pain. Romans 8:28. And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose. Esther, a young Jewish woman taken to a king's palace. She had every reason to feel afraid, out of place, unworthy. But when her people were on the brink of destruction, she found the courage to act. And what did Mordecai tell her? Esther chapter 4, verse 14. And who knows but that you have come to your royal position for such a time as this? David, just a shepherd boy, overlooked by his own family. But God saw a king in him when no one else did. And when David faced Goliath, he didn't stand with fear. He stood with faith. Samuel 17:45. You come against me with sword and spear, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty. And in the New Testament, Mary Magdalene, a woman once tormented by 7 demons, cast out by society. But Jesus didn't cast her out. He lifted her up. She became the first witness of his resurrection. Do you see it now? He sees you, even when no one else does. John chapter 20, verse 16. Jesus said to her, Mary. She turned toward him and cried out, Rabboni!
Let me declare this with boldness. You may be in a dark season, but you are not defined by it. God sees you, and not just sees. You are being prepared for victory. Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. Paul and Silas were beaten and thrown into prison. What did they do? They sang, they praised, and the prison shook, and the doors flew open. Acts 16:25-26. About midnight, Paul and Silas were praying and singing hymns to God, and suddenly there was a violent earthquake. You may feel chained today, but praise anyway, worship anyway, because the one who sees in the dark is the same one who breaks every chain. Jesus himself, we can't forget, betrayed, beaten, crucified, the darkest moment in history. But what happened 3 days later? Matthew 28:6. He is not here, he has risen, just as he said. But God has never taken his eyes off me. Isaiah 61. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord rises upon you.
Your pain has a purpose. God sees you. Even in the darkest night, he is working, shaping, loving, lifting, and your light is coming.
If this message touched your heart, don't keep it to yourself. Share this with someone going through a dark moment. Subscribe for more encouragement rooted in God's Word. Your story isn't over yet. God is still writing it.